Sushi Science with Felicia Young. Sushi first originated from Southeast Asia as fish fermented by rice. It then spread to China and Japan. In the Muromachi period, Seisei sushi became popular. Seisei sushi is a type of sushi made with raw fish and rice. Later, in the Edo period, the Japanese started making haya sushi, which is the type of sushi we're making today. Haya sushi is sushi made with not only raw fish, but with vegetables too. First, you need to wash the rice, and then you put the rice into a rice cooker, or if you do not have a rice cooker, you can put it into a saucepan and bring it to a boil at 100 degrees Celsius. Reduce it to a simmer and cover it for 35 to 45 minutes. In rice cooking, the starch reacts to the water at an elevated temperature. When the rice cooks, the starch granules absorb water and grow as the heating continues. Eventually, the starch turns viscous or gelatinized when the water reaches a certain temperature called the gelatinization temperature. While the rice cooks, we'll be mixing together 0.118 liters of rice vinegar and sugar and 4.92 milliliters of salt in the saucepan. Turn your stove on to medium heat and keep mixing the sugar until all of it is dissolved. Finally, you mix together the vinegar sauce with your rice. Now, we need to blanch our asparagus spears and shiitake mushrooms. To blanch our asparagus spears and shiitake mushrooms, you need to put them in boiling water and shock them in ice water. When you put the pot onto the stove, thermal energy is transferred to the pot through conduction. Thermal energy is then transferred to the water, causing the particles to move faster. However, when the asparagus and shiitake mushrooms are removed from the heat, the particles slow down and the thermal energy is transferred. Next, we cut up all of our ingredients. I'm using daikon radish, asparagus, shiitake mushrooms, salmon, and tuna, but feel free to use any ingredients you want. Finally, grab your seaweed and spread rice on it. Then put your filling into the sushi and roll. This is how the finished product should look. Thank you and enjoy!
What?